Hi everybody, it's your friend Syndicated. Here I am showing you how to propagate Ostrello cylindropuntia from cuttings. These are cuttings I had taken a few days ago, maybe a week, set them up to dry. This is the top. It was this one long stick and I cut it into segments. So here's the top. Here I'm taking off these yellowed dying leaves because if you want it to root, you don't need those there. You want your energy to go to the rooting. So here's the pots I'm using. I got them from one of these little rinky-dink stores around here. They're like, I think 10 for $1.50 or something. So they're pretty good just for, starting them off. See, here's a party cup I used for another propagation some time ago. I put a hole in the bottom with a soldering iron. And ta-da, Bob's your uncle. Fanny's your aunt. So yeah, cinnamon powder, always keep it handy for healing the cutting. Here I'm using this dirt mix that I made with perlite, some gravel. It's cheaper than those pebbles. And sand. Just ordinary construction sand. Oh, look, I'm showing you my little leaf cuttings that I'm putting under the table, hoping that they'll throw out some roots. Okay, so here you go. I'm showing you how I'm going to do it. Put the dirt in there, pat it down, make a little indentation with your finger, and boom, make sure you plant it the correct side up. If you don't know, then plant it horizontally. Okay, so I know this is the right side. Put it in there, make sure it's all nice and comfy. You want to make sure that the roots are well settled in and the plant will stand up, it won't wobble around. So I'm putting sand. It wobbled a little, so I'm going to try to put more. I'm putting these little gravel pebbles in there. Like I said, these pebbles are like $4 something a bag. It's a 50-pound bag. And the other pebbles, they're, I think, not that much more, but I like to save money. Okay, so put them in here and then settle it in. Make sure it's all nice and tight. So you push down. Ba-da-dum. Number 1. Oh, actually, that's number 2 because the tip was the number 1 and this is number 2. So average name for this is Eve's needle or Eve's pin. But success. Yep. Moving right along to the next one. I don't know why this shot vertically. I don't know what happened here. Okay, so there you see I have, here, we're back to normal. So I'm showing you now the success. All were planted successfully. 1, 2. I got the, oh yeah, I wanted to show you. So if you really don't know if it's upside down or not when you cut a midsection, be careful of those glockids. You see that little white things, or the little hairs? Those are the worst. They're worse than a regular spine because these are so hard to see. It's really difficult to get them out. They're called glockids. Okay, so the way you can tell your opuntia is pointing right, it does like, like a loop. You see how it loops like, how can I say? Well, there's another one plant like this. It's called the booby cactus. And so, yeah, they do look a little bit like boobies, but they're going up instead of down. You see this? So that's how you know. See, here's the top. So there you know I'm correct. They all go up like that. And last but not least, I'm going to show you my tomatoes. Wow. Look, this is a little plant I got from the home store, and it's doing really well. So make sure you trim your tomato plant or bush, because you don't want those suckers coming out in the middle. They're taking energy from the plant. You want to direct all the energy towards the fruit and towards the top of the plant. So look, I got 4 freshly picked tomatoes for lunch. So happy. There's the plant. And look, there's some other ones. They're not ready yet. I'm just going to leave them there. 4 is more than enough. Oh my gosh, I sounded like a robot almost right now. All right. Yeah, so I'm just growing them on the patio. They're doing better there than in the back. So I'm really happy. Thank you. Hope you grow things yourself. Thank you for watching. Bye. Tadaima minasan, I'm back because I wanted to show you this plant. This was two big towers that they were getting so tall. They were taller than myself. And I thought they were gonna like keel over, so I cut them to shorten them. And I was so surprised. I did a little video about this before that a lot of growths here. Normally a growth will come out like that from the cutting part. But this one sprouted various babies from the aerials. Look at how many. I've never seen this happen. It's just a mystery to me. I never seen it. It's so insane. I feel like everyone is going to turn into a branch. Anyways, it's really amazing. Look how many. Wow. Usually, like really, what I'm telling you, you cut it, and then from the top where you cut it, you know, where that cinnamon is, then some will grow like this. But look how many came out of the sides, like on all the sides. It's really weird.